Hey there, listeners. Welcome to Hines On Air, your weekly dose of inspiration, motivation, and real-life entrepreneurial stories. I'm Matt Hines, your host, and I'm excited to have you join me on this journey. From building a successful law firm to venturing into other industries like real estate and social media, I've experienced both the triumphs and the challenges that come with entrepreneurship. I've learned firsthand the importance of resilience, adaptability, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. On Hines On Air, we're diving deep into the world of business, law, and personal growth. Join me as I chat with incredible guests who have faced adversity, defied expectations, and achieved extraordinary success. We'll discuss their strategies, their mindset, and the lessons they've learned along the way. Whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, a seasoned business owner, or simply someone looking for a little inspiration, Hines On Air is for you. Remember to subscribe, like, and leave a review whenever you listen to podcasts. Your support helps us reach more people and continue sharing these incredible stories. Let's get started. Hey everybody, Matt Hines, another Hines On Air. We got a special presentation for you today. We're going to have an economics lesson, Economics 101. Because right now, in our government, on the news and the media and everything, we're talking about inflation. Many people say that's probably why President Trump won this election, was because of the economy and the inflation. And they say, I think in June of 2022, inflation got to 9%. Now it's around 2.7%. But what does that mean? What does inflation mean? We know it's a bad word, and we know we don't like it, but what is it really? All right, you can do a lot of studying on this and read a lot of big books on it, but actually the concept's quite simple. So we're going to break it down for the viewers just to understand what is inflation and what causes inflation. So let's picture this. So here we have an economy, just an economy. A very simple economy because there's just $2 in this overall economy. So we have $1, $2, 1 and 1. All right. That's all the money in this economy. I know this is very oversimplified, but it's important you get what I'm going. Okay. And also in this economy, we have two products. That's it. You just have two products. Let's say we have a bottle of milk and another bottle of milk. All right. 2 bottles of milk, and there's $2. Okay, so each bottle of milk costs $1. It's pretty simple. Now, and you could say this side represents the printing or flow of money, and this side is production. How much this economy is producing. All right, $2, 2 bottles of milk. Now let's say the government decides to print some money. So now the government prints money, and we have $3 in this economy. But production doesn't increase. The same amount of production takes place in this economy, so there's still 2 bottles of milk. But there's $3 in circulation. Now, instead of each bottle being worth $1, now each bottle has to be worth $1.50. There's $3, but there's only 2 bottles of milk. So in order to sort of capture this economy, these bottles of milk are now $1.50 each, whereas before they were $1 each. And that's inflation. When you have the production and printing of money without the production of goods and services, prices inflate. They go up. That's what happened. We had COVID, we funded wars, we did all kinds of spending, but production didn't go up. And that's what caused inflation. Biden spent $4.8 trillion in his term. $4.8 trillion. Not all of that was printed, but some of it was printed, but some of it was borrowed, whatever. But you had a lot more money being circulated, but you had businesses shut down, shutdowns from COVID and all, and a lot of other things, but you basically didn't have the production to match the amount of money that was being printed and circulated around, and inflation shot up. That is inflation. When you have more money and not enough production going on, inflation will occur. And that's where the term comes from. Prices inflate. They go up. And we're all experiencing that right now. We may say that inflation rate is only 2.7 or whatever it's being reported right now, but we know that gasoline has gone up, and that's $4 sometimes, where it was $3. And we know that milk costs more. And we know that mortgages cost more. So we know prices have definitely gone up. And that's what we're looking to fix in this next administration. There's a big emphasis on pulling jobs back to America. Now, that sounds good, and that is good. We want that. It's good for a lot of reasons, though. One reason is it's going to increase the production so that now, in our scenario here, the bottle of milk cost $1.50 because we printed more money and did increase production. Now, if we increase production and had another bottle of milk here, now prices are back down to $1 per bottle of milk. And that's it. That's the next year or two. That's the game of this government right now, is increasing the production in America, whether it's drilling with oil, whether it's causing investments to come back home, whatever it is, forcing people to produce here, putting tariffs on the goods from other countries so that they're made in America, whatever. Increase production. That's what's going to bring down inflation and bring down the prices. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to be a quick fix. The president doesn't have that kind of control where he can just snap his fingers and declare inflation to come down. It's a process. But it's moving in the right direction. We're going to increase production so that the prices of goods come down. So that is your economics lesson for today, brought to you by Hines On Air. I hope you have enjoyed. Now, there's a lot of different theories on how long this is going to take to correct the prices. The Federal Reserve raises interest rates in order to slow production to change the inflation. Everybody's trying to do something to fix inflation, but I'd love to hear your ideas. How long do you think it's going to take? They say 1 to 3 years. Who knows? Vice President J.D. Vance was interviewed, and the reporter was asking him, what are you doing to fix inflation? What are you doing to fix the prices? And he says, listen, it's only been 5 days in office. We can't fix them yet. And, of course, he's right. So, but that is the question. How long will it take? Everybody would love for Trump to wave a magic wand and just fix the inflation, but it doesn't work like that. It's a process. It's going to take time, bringing jobs back, increasing production, and all the things. So anyway, love to hear what you think. How long do you think it's going to take to fix this inflation? And can Trump do it? Watch your sources out there. Watch where you're getting for information. Make sure it's just straight data, not a bunch of biased crap out there, because that's certainly everywhere. It has been and it always will be. We'd love to hear your ideas. Please feel free to comment, follow us, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us bring you more information. Until next time, I'll see you at another Hines On Air. Hines On Air is for you. Remember to subscribe, like, and leave a review whenever you listen to podcasts. Your support helps us reach more people and continue sharing these incredible stories.